Hi, this is the real estate business. It is out of three parts, which is the advertiser, the matcher, and the viewer. Let me start with the advertiser. The advertiser is supposed to reach out to the buyers or tenants on the availability of the property. So how they can reach out? They can reach out through digital, which is the property portals, the websites, or mobile apps. If it's physically, it will be prints, signboards, buntings, newspaper, mail drops, and flyers. Okay, so this normally is done by a local. The matcher will be expatriate because expatriates are not allowed to do real estate businesses in the Malaysia itself. So what do? They have to match the listing together with the buyer and seller or the tenant and the owner. How do? They use phone call, emails, bulk SMS. They can even find out the values, understand the property information, and show gallery. Whereas the third one is a viewer. It has to be a local, whereby we convert the customers, we convert the prospect into customers. How they do so is by property viewing, by open houses, by qualifying, questioning, listening, negotiating, closing, and they have to be physically there. Okay? In this industry, what we value is things like this. Okay, we value the KPI we value is the quantity of advertisements we put in, the speed of the matching, and property prices. Okay, what most seller wants is fast and cheap. And of course, to do so, we have to do the game of numbers. So how do we do a quantity, a huge quantity? We must make sure it's repetitive. It is able to repeat itself automatically. And then also at the same time, we need to filter that out using the house rating. So this is 50% that defines what will happen next in the other two sites. If this quantity of advertising, whereby the house rating is done properly, the speed will be fast. How we get fast speed is through listing method. So we will do a continuity, and then you have to being a matcher must be able to have a good reputation, a good knowledge on what the houses are like, and the personality must come off well in the bulk SMS. And finally, we will go to viewing. Viewing normally is systematically done, and then you have to be honest and trustworthy for the customer to believe in you and put out a large sum of money into you. Okay, and of course, the entire businesses will be based on customer-centric mentality, whereby you need to understand the customer, what they are, who they are, why they are here, when they want to buy it, and how we're going to capture it.